Today's still December 29th. Third video log for today. So, I do not know what I'm going to be talking about for the next two vlogs. Not really anything spectacular. I heard my dad thumping around up there, moving stuff around, and sounds like he's getting his boots on for something. I don't know what he's doing. Usually when he gets his boots on, he's going to go outside to do whatever. Maybe he needs to go in the yard. I believe it's a little bit chilly, and it says more chance of flurries today. But tomorrow is just a bigger chance. It's going to be more flurries. Well, snowfall. I don't know, I don't mind hanging out with my cousin, but she's just drinking too much and smoking way too much. When she got there, she had a whole carton. She had a whole carton of cigarettes, and she left with like a quarter of the carton. Looked like maybe one pack of cigarettes or something like that. I don't know. Maybe one pack of cigarettes. And she had a lot of cigarettes there, and there's like butts here and there and ashes everywhere, and like all kinds that are in the ashtray, and she didn't dump it. Like how could you smoke so damn much in one night? I mean, that's a lot of cigarettes. It's like really crazy. Okay, I'm kind of exaggerating. I think it's not been like a quarter of a bag left. I'll say if it was split into 3/4, she smoked that much cigarettes. Like, I've never seen somebody smoke so damn cigarettes. Well, yes, I have. But that guy, he slowed down. He got, like, he's in his 70s now. He slowed down. Moving crap around, Dad. He's moving into the landing over there. Beer bottles and stuff like that, sitting around. He's tired of seeing it, and he does drink it. Clump around, and move some stuff around and stuff like that. I mean, he's the one that does drink it, and where is it going to go to? Sometimes he's like tossing out to the snow, or just throwing it on the deck, and then the box gets wet, and then you try to pick it up, and the bottles are going to go everywhere, and then they're breaking, or then you got a useless box and a bunch of bottles laying there. But I'll probably deal with it after doing another video log of this and that. But I still got this video log to do and another video log, and then I'm done for today. 3:43 right now. And he's watching Space Channel. Camera might be picking that up, but that's okay. He likes this thing. That's the marathon. Due to a marathon of different TV shows he used to watch. I mean, he's got a little collection right there, which is cool, really cool. Like I said, I don't mind the cousin coming around, but she's drinking a lot and a little jokey, and it's a good hangout and stuff like that. But she's I can't even say that word. She's been around, okay? She's been around. I mean, been around. I think she's got about 4 kids, 3 or 4 kids. I think. Now she's got a daughter, and then she's got 2 sons. I think that's what I do know. Anyway, been around. Okay, I'm gonna get off that subject now. So after sitting around here and smoking and talking about whatever, and she said she might be back. She's going to go get more beer. Laneway's pretty rough. It's if there's no snow and no water, I mean, it's probably lots of water. There's no snow and no ice. That means there's a lot of water in that driveway, but temperature's gone up a little bit today. Might be a little bit of flurries, and that's not happening until about maybe 6 o'clock, 5 or 6. So that's fine by me. I don't really care anyway. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I don't have to worry about the laneway. So other than that, I mean, not really anything else going on. I mean, how many more minutes I got here? I got 9 minutes left of this video log, or less, or whatever. That's my rough estimate, because I got the outro is about 30 seconds, I think. Yeah, the outro is about 30 seconds. That's another thing too. When I get back home, I'm gonna need to figure out something. I need to do an intro and outro of, you know, my vlogs. It's gotta change up. It's gotta improve. I mean, I've been thinking about that and thinking about that. I mean, I got no money for animation software. The animation softwares I see are like the crap ones are like $50, and then good ones are closer or more than $200. Like, why do I want to spend out so much money when I'm just only doing a little bit of animation? I don't want to be an animation pro or do animation for other people. I just want to do a little bit of animation and make it, you know, I need to fix the visual and sound animation in the beginning of my video, and do at least a visual and sound animation for the end of my video, because it's only just blank sound. Like there's no picture, it's just the sound. And I do like that, but I don't know. I do like that song. Children of the Singers or something like that. I think it's called. It's a Seneca anyway. It's a Seneca song. Now my grandfather's side, they're Seneca, and my dad's side, they are Lower Cayuga. There's Upper Cayuga and Lower Cayuga, and so that's a different dialect between the two. And it's like, oh, that's not how you're supposed to say it. You're supposed to say it like this or sort of like that. Like, oh, hey man, I'm looking for something over there. Over there. Probably do worse, like, over there. It's over there. You see that kind of thing on Facebook, some of that, and like baby's first words is over there. It's like, what the hell? Kidding. That's just like a that's not a stereotypical thing. It's just something that's funny. When you see the elder ones and the older adult ones that are like older than you, and when you want to look, you're looking for something, they point with their lips like, over there. So it's just funny. Just think about it, because there's a newborn baby and it says over there. Baby's first words, over there. Oh, native baby's first words, over there. And I think it was last year or year before, I seen this picture of a they did really good artwork for that, just to throw it on the thing, and then took a picture of it and threw it on Facebook, and it started filtering around. There's a somebody in a ceremonial headdress and paint and stuff like that, and it shows him on his side that his lips are like pointing way out, and then like going like that. I mean, like their lips are on him like this big, and it says powwow over there and over there. And that's, you just go down the street and like, I'm not exactly sure where it was taken, but it was on this big tree, and it might not even be around this area. It could be staged, something like that. And it's funny. I got a good laugh at that, because the first time I actually seen that, and I never thought of it because I'm always around my native family and stuff like that, and then let alone was pointing with their lips. And first time I seen some of that was like a young teenager, and probably didn't see. I didn't really notice it much when I was a kid, because probably a lot of that was going on, pointing with their lips. And but now now I'm older, and I'm an older adult now, and then I see some of that stuff, and then some of the elder people are there. They're older than me, some older adults older than me, and elderly, and they're still doing that stuff. And it's like young kids and children today don't know that where it originated from, and like, what's so funny about it. And it's pretty funny, because certain things, it's like sometimes if you talk to, well, I don't have time for that. Sometimes if you want to talk about land, and they'll be like, like they want to puff up their chest and be mad about you talking about land or building a house or something like that. And then sometimes you see a male, he goes, you talk about weather, and if you didn't notice that, some of the native males their voice level will go deeper, and when they're talking about weather, and they're like, looks like rain today. I mean, that's normally what they sound like. I mean, I probably would sound like that if I decided to not talk as loud as it is, and like talk normally. Like when I have a really dry, scratched throat, you guys can hear the actual, voice, my actual voice. But a lot of times I'm talking to people, and the pitch is a little bit different because I don't want to sound too old. I want my voice to be distinguished. But I mean, I could probably walk around and like, I don't know. Maybe over here, maybe over there. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's over there. I mean, I could talk like that. I mean, that's my normal voice. But this is my voice that I talk like every day. But if actually to slow down and think about the words and talk about certain things, like being serious and you're in a group and stuff like that. But anyway, when you're on a native reserve, and if you are a newcomer and you've never been around many natives, you'll notice that there's a different distinguished native. I mean, if say me right now. I mean, I probably have a little bit of deep voice. I mean, I probably have the Canadian talk. I mean, people in the States know that, like, oh, you sound Canadian, or like, oh, you sound like a native or native nationality or something like that. And some people try to say it, it's like this or like that. But what was I getting at? Sometimes people will know what origin you're from and stuff like that. And if you were like from the res, you were born on the res, you grew up on the res, and you never left the res, and you're always on the reserve, you will hear the native tongue like you wouldn't believe. And sometimes you can't understand it. But if you've been around a lot of them before, you guys know what they're talking about, and it's just weird. Like my one sister, like I was just talking about it, I think a day or two ago. My sister lives here, and she's starting to have a little more of the res kind of talk, the dialect and stuff like that. And when she lived in the one city, she was, I don't know, she'd been around a lot of blacks and started talking like that tone, that black tone. But now she's around more natives, and she's getting on their lingo and stuff like that, and talking about this way and that way. And all of it depends. I mean, people do know what a city scan is, and compares to a res, like a deep, like bush baby, I guess you could call them bush baby, like a deep, like you've been around like ever since you were born, and you listen to that dialect, and then you can hear it from the kids, it's like, oh, it's like, okay, and it's pretty good, like they've been on the reserve for such a long time. It all depends between one person and another, and like where they're from. I'm more city gone now. But anyway, I'm at the end of this video, so I'm wrapping this up. So if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. You may share this video on the channel, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for this video, time you guys watch it. Hope you all have nice days, morning, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.